everybody, this is Ryan from Interexistence, and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Welcome to everybody watching live, welcome to those watching on the replay later on, you're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday to you, and happy last day of March. Welcome in Shay, hello Terry, what's up Susan, Bobby Joe, how you guys doing this morning? Oh man, it was a bit of a scramble to get set up here this morning. I rolled out of bed around 5:30. I'm usually getting out of bed closer to 5. So it was a scramble to get everything set up, but we made it, just barely. What's up, Emma? How's it going? Actually, I had a dream last night that I missed my live stream entirely. But it was like by a good amount of time as well. It was like an hour or so later. I think I woke up with a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes left to go in the normal live stream time. I was like, oh no, I can still do it. I can still do it. And then I started realizing that like half of my stuff had been stolen, like some of my workout stuff and instruments, and it was like, oh no. So that became a whole thing. Except it wasn't exactly the same room either. It was like a bigger room. And anyway, weird dreams last night. All right. Like the gong, I guess. Yeah, there you go, Emma. All right, let's go ahead and get things started. I was barely had time to figure out what to play first. So we ended with Blue Moon yesterday, so let's go ahead and start with Blue Moon. How about that? Good morning, Empress. Good morning, Jennifer. Full moon energy. There you go. Exactly, Emma. There we go. Here we go. A little bit of a Blue Moon. That song is called Follow Your Pole Star. Hope you enjoyed that one. It's on the 8-2 Blue Moon scale. And somebody was asking if I had to plug it in. No, I actually play this out in nature, so I don't have to plug it into anything. It's got a battery. Just have to recharge the battery every a couple of weeks or so. And you do have to have headphones or a speaker to be able to be in order to be able to hear it, though. So you do have to have it plugged into something. You can just play it unplugged out in nature, wherever you want. Carry it around. Let me go ahead and reload my screen over here because it shows 4 viewers and no likes. But I do see the chat. Very weird. All right, there we go. 73 and 1.7. That makes more sense. Of course, I lost the chat now, so I don't know if you guys said anything I should have caught up with you. Danny, how's it going? Yeah, I can't scroll back in the chat. So if you said hi while I was playing there, I can't see it now. So brilliant thinking there. All right, what are we doing next for you? Let's see. Oh, Emma, you were saying you did some homework yesterday and you can make requests now. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Good morning, Tiff. How's it going? Yeah, I did see your comment there. Yeah, while I was playing. What's up, Shan? Good to see you here. All right, let's go ahead and do blue display boom. Let's go ahead and do some water scale next. That's usually our go-to number 2. And while I'm like I said, I got out of bed a little bit late this morning, so I'm kind of scrambling. Not as prepared as I normally am. These lights, by the way, here we go. It's a little bit better. Good morning, Purple Panda. Here we go. The song is called "The Waters of Mine." If you guys have anything you want to hear, let me know. Super chill D2 water scale. Hope you enjoyed that one. The song is called "The Waters of Mine." Hope you enjoyed that. What's up, Dorian? Good to see you here this morning. Welcome in. How's it going, Kimmy? I have no idea what the PH intro is there. Easy, but I appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying. What's up, Max Cats? How's it going? Good to see you here. Where are the cats at? Neither one of them here right now. I don't know. They both had their food and vanished. We'll see if they make an appearance again. What's up, Dry Corner? Right on cue. He's like, Pumpkin's like, here I am. Yeah, how's it going, man? Kim McCoo, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, you like my reel from the other day, Emma, there? Nice. From his appearance on Saturday night. All right, let's keep things going here for you. What are we playing next? I'm going to play my new, oh, thank you for the, have to do anything to it? No, okay. Thank you for the egg sighting hat there, Dorian. Appreciate that. Let's do our new Malog Celsior one. How about that? And then if you have anything you want to hear, let me know. Emma. He's settling in over on the blanket over there. All right, thank you guys for almost 5,000 likes there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. This song is the only song I have that has no name, so it's Malog Celsior. Here we go. Excelsior there for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's, like I said, that's the only song that I play that's not currently on my new album and doesn't have a name, so hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Kimiku. Yeah, I do play the Aria Math song every once in a while, my own version of it. Thank you guys for 6,000 likes there. The likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. If you're new here, we do these every weekday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually indoors, but sometimes we are out in nature by the river. So far, the weather's looking promising for this Friday, so we'll keep an eye on it. Right now, it's going to be around 50 degrees. Should be nice, but we'll just keep an eye on things. It's raining right now, so there you go. But it's supposed to not be raining later in the week. We'll see. All right. What do you guys feel like here? You want to hear F sharp pygmy there, Emma? I can do that for you. F sharp pygmy, where are you? There we go. Send it to Texas. You need some rain out that way. We've had plenty of rain over the last month here. That's for sure. I mean, as you guys have seen with the rivers going crazy right now. Kind of debating on going to our forest location or not this week. I think I might push it to next week just to get a little bit of time to lighten up in the morning. It's actually looking back to see comparing the sunrise times to last fall. It's like, all right, a similar sunrise time. What was it like in the morning? It was pretty dark when I first got out there. All right, the song is called "You Are Not Your Thoughts." Here we go. That song is called "You Are Not Your Thoughts." That's on the F sharp pygmy. Hope you enjoyed that one. What's up, Discover? How's it going? What's up, Witchy? Good morning to you. Good to see you guys here. All right, what do you feel like listening to next? Appreciate all the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up. As we wind down the final day of the month of March and head into April. Very looking forward to spring. had some spring weather that's kind of been bouncing around. Some, you never know if it's going to be like 70 degrees or it's going to be 30 degrees. Could be a snowstorm. Could be pouring rain. Who knows? It's a crazy time of year. So far we've lucked out with the snow, but there have been snowstorms in April before, so not out of the clearing yet. Out of the clearing, into the clearing? I don't know. Out of the woods. It's early. Give me a break. Hopefully no snow. Yeah, exactly. All right, what are we doing next for? Let's see. C, D, E, F, G. Let's do this. That sounds kind of nice. Let's do having a heat wave or a nice spring day. Yeah, there you go. It's crazy down in Texas. Huh? It'll be at like 100-something degrees in no time. How about some D-Curd, right? There we go. When all else fails, D-Curd. If you guys have any requests, let me know. This one's loading up for you. You like that? Together we are one. Yeah, we can do that next for you, Purple Panda. Actually, is that the... Yeah, there we go. I already got the D-Curd. Thanks. We'll do that for you. Untethered request. All right, we can do that, Witchy. Thank you, guys. D-Curd there for you. That song is called Together We Are One. Hope you enjoyed that one. Can I play Sweden from Minecraft? No, I've never heard that one before. Does it sound like that at all? I could look it up and maybe add that to the mix. I can play the Aria Math one every once in a while. I don't know if I'll play that today, but it's the only one that I know how to play. Thank you, Cristobal. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you, Overstanding. Let me just catch up with you guys here, and then we'll keep things going. A video call. Nice, Kimiku. Enjoy. Thank you for moderating there, Witchy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Kristen Dell. Appreciate you as well. Thank you, Isabel. Keep doing your heartbeat. That helps out a lot. If you guys haven't done your heartbeat yet, that helps out a lot. Appreciate that. Helps push out the stream and show TikTok that you're enjoying it. All right, we did have an untethered request, and then Emma, if you got more requests, go ahead and send them my way. Help me keep me from having to figure things out this morning. That always helps out. All right, looking for the bassline scale over here. A nice deep chill one for you guys. This is the longest song on the album. If you're not familiar with the album, I have a new album just came out a few weeks ago. 24 songs. Anywhere you listen to music, just look up Interexistence or check out the link in my bio. You guys can enjoy these songs in your own time. Breathe and smile. Sure, we can do that for you, Emma. I'll Lotus Awakening as well. All right. All right, here we go. Yes, songs, Kimiku. All the songs. 24 songs. Anywhere you listen to music, just go check it out. Interexistence, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Buenos dias, user 204. All right, here we go. A little bit of Untethered. That song is called Untethered. Hope you enjoyed that one. It's on the C#2 bassline scale. Yeah, just reading the chat there, Emma. Yes, the album is only $9 on Bandcamp there, which you can actually pay more if you want to, but it's $9 is the suggested price. And you get all 24 songs in the highest quality possible. And as a comparison, $9 for all the songs versus I've had about 1,500 streams, something like that, which is only a half a penny per stream, so less than $9. So definitely, if you want to support in the biggest way possible, purchase it on Bandcamp directly. That helps out the artist directly, and so it's a good way to do it. But if you want to stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever, that's always an option as well. All right, thank you, Daddy Dev. Welcome in, Tiff. 16-hour shift. Oh my goodness, hope you're able to get some rest after this. I was laughing at your comment there, Dry Corner. Drink coffee through an IV, and Shay stirring coffee with a fork. Nice. Everybody's having a morning today. All right, what are we playing next for you? Let me know. Emma had a couple requests. We got a Aria math request as well. Everything will go fine, Tiff. You got this. You know what? I think I just saw Sabrina pop in, and I had a Lotus Awakening request, so let's go and do that for you guys. Always nice to do a nice high, happy one after doing on this bassline scale since it's so deep. Good morning, Sabrina, just in time. So we did the C#2, there's going to be a G#3, Malog Celsius. One day I'll learn the names. Yeah, I'm still learning the names, Tiff, so don't worry about it. The volume is low, really? Yeah. All right, here we go. The song is called Lotus Awakening. go, little G sharp Malog Celsius. Hope you enjoyed that one. The song is called Lotus Awakening. Yeah, hope Daisy feels better, and sounds like she's the kids are on spring break, so that's why we're not seeing her. But appreciate when she's able to pop in and help out with moderating and being part of our community. Appreciate everybody that's here on a regular basis. Thank you guys so much. All right, welcome in, Tracy. How's it going? Good to see you here. Thank you, Bianca. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, if you're streaming on Bandcamp, it doesn't pay me per stream on Bandcamp. Just when you purchase the album. So streaming it on all the regular streaming platforms gives me some pay. I think Spotify's the worst at like a third of a cent. A third of a penny per stream, and then Apple is a half a cent, and then if you stream it on YouTube, like just regular YouTube, it works towards my my watch hours, so it doesn't pay me anything, but it works towards monetizing my YouTube channel. So it's complicated, but I hope you guys enjoy it wherever you want to enjoy it. The volume is low today, Sabrina. Oh, interesting. I don't have anything changed differently. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I have my microphone set at the normal volume here. Not sure. What does Amazon do? I don't remember. Probably like a half a penny as well, somewhere around there. I know Spotify's the worst. And then YouTube Music, which is separate, also pays you like a half a penny or something like that. Just streaming by the album, yeah, exactly. Whatever works best for you guys. What's up, Segal? Good to see you. Thanks for doing your heart me. All right, what do we got next for you? Let's do. I think Emma had a breathe and smile request, right? My son is awake. I have to go check on that. Hold on. Be right back. In case you guys can't hear him crying from here. Be right back. We'll do the gong at about 6:50, and we'll try to squeeze in another song or two if we're able to. So hold on. Okay, thanks for everybody that stuck around. The kids are awake bright and early this morning, and my wife is not home yet, so there you go. Hey, like my little chair here. All right, you got anything you want to hear? Let me know. We got a Yamara request. Let me go and load that up for you. If you have anything you want to hear after that, we probably have time for maybe one more after that. And my daughter is sick as well, which is another reason I was up a little bit late this morning. She was up at 3 a.m. asking for some medicine. Her ears bothering her. So, yeah. Have I done the Maloxil Seer? I did Maloxil Seer twice, yes. I think you're asking for the faster one, yeah. We just played that. Good morning, Tessa. I did sit on a pillow. I used to, Kimiko, and then I changed it to a chair about a month or so ago. All right, the song is called Breathe and Smile. Here we go. Thanks, Tessa. That song is called Breathe and Smile. Hope you enjoyed that one. It's on the E3 Amara scale. Got time for maybe one or two more. If you guys have anything you want to hear, let me know. Yeah, don't forget to heart me, Witchy. Definitely helps tell TikTok that you're enjoying the streams. I appreciate everybody that's done your heart me already. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thank you guys for almost 25,000 likes there. Appreciate that. Good morning, Serenity. Good to see you back here again. What's that? He-Jazz. Yeah, we have no... You know what? He-Jazz and I'll skip that one for the moment. Becoming Kit. Thank you for the Becoming Kit in there, Emma. Appreciate that. And then we had a Chit Shakti request as well. Is that what that was there, Dorium? Ooh, my stomach. All right, let's do some Chit Shakti. How about that? Mushroom song. Just looking for the D sharp acrib scale over here. It's a very rare scale that my Handpan friend asked me to try out in the Neotone, and it made it onto the album. There we go. Got it loading up for you. Oh, thanks for the snow bloom there, Shay. I didn't see that one. Thank you so much. Tummy ASMR, exactly, Witchy. Must be breakfast time. All right, here we go. a little D-sharp acrid there for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. That song is called Chit Shakti, which means conscious energy. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for the club cheers there, Max Cass. Appreciate that. All right, we got time for one more before we do the gong. If anybody has anything you want to hear, let me know. Otherwise, I will figure something out. I'll just do this for 5 minutes. That La Serena? All right, we can do that for you. My favorite song to play? I don't really have a favorite. Free bird. There you go, Witchy. Thank you guys for 30,000 likes there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps. I appreciate you. All right, the song is called Be Beautiful, Be Yourself. Here we go. That song is called Be Beautiful, Be Yourself. It's on the E3 La Serena scale. Hope you enjoyed that one. All right. The beep beep sound. What beep beep sound, Purple Panda? Thank you, Serenity Sounds, for the stickers there. Appreciate that. All right, thank you guys for 35,000 likes. Let's go ahead and get to the gong next for you, huh? Close it out for the morning and then go deal with the kids, unless my wife gets home at some point here. Alrighty. The beats tink tink. Alright. Alright, as I always say, make sure you have your headphones or a good speaker so you get the full effect here. It's a 36-inch chocolate drop chow gong. Gets very deep. You get the full experience. Highly recommended. I'll play for the next 10 minutes here, then we'll close it out with a little bit of Koshi chime, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we go. Well, so much for that. Apparently, Mommy is not coming home anytime soon. I gotta get upstairs, so let me just close it out real quick here. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Thanks for 43,000 likes. See you guys tomorrow morning. Hope you guys enjoyed our Handpan rising today. No, he feels fine. It's my daughter that's sick. He's just crying because he's 3. So. Thanks, Jeff. Have a good one, Purple Panda. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, Emma. Thanks, Max Cats. Appreciate you guys. Can we meet him? No, I'm not going to bring him on here. Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for the donuts there, Susan. Appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful day today. Be sure to practice brief 5+ moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. See you next month. Right, get it? Because tomorrow's April. Bye, Witchy. Bye, Kimmy. Oh, just in time for the puzzle piece, huh? Thanks, TikTok.